Back, baby! Back and acting better than ever with another video. Today, of course, the maestro had to eat some stale raisins in the corner because no one donates! Oh, kiss your grapes. Anyway, I'm making a video today about class changes from Blizzard because the maestro decided to want to get really angry today. So I'm making sure to make a video about the delusional changes that Blizzard decided to make. I might have a brain aneurysm during this one. So I heard they made a bunch of delusional changes, but I said that's just normal for Blizzard. So let's see. We continue to closely monitor the data on class performance, as well as player feedback. Okay, let's see how close they did it. Let's see how close. Let's go down to Paladin. Paladin. They closely monitored it. They closely monitored our Paladin gameplay. They closely monitored this. They did everything they could to make Paladin better. Consecration damage increased by 30%. Why? What? Shield of Righteousness. Dude, Blizzard, anyways, these people are not real people. They have the IQ of a level 1 Pikachu. These aren't even... You don't even use... I'm the only Paladin in the game who uses Cons down for max dam. I'm the only one. And I do it when there's no one even around because you can't even put it down because it breaks CC. And does nothing. You could increase it by 3,000% and still wouldn't do damage. It does like 3k ticks. You have 1,000... Yep. And this is why everyone quit your game, Blizzard. This is why everyone quit your game, Blizzard. Blizzard has no idea what they're doing. They're the most incompetent dung roaches. They have no idea what's going on. They're wandering around the wilderness, irking off wolves. They're irking off wolves in the wilderness of Canada right now, okay? And this is the problem. They lick tree bark for a living. They sit in Naj's closet making vegan dough. They sit there growing their gardens and stuffing bell sprouts up their ass. And then they throw in random PvP changes that make absolutely no sense. Anyways, let's go over the rest of them. All damage increased by 4%. Not applied. Okay, not applied to PvP. Increasing blood. No one plays blood. Good. All damage dealt by you and your pet ability. Not applied to PvP combat. Okay, not applied to PvP combat. Okay. Everything is not applied to PvP combat. Lunar inspiration damage increased by 10%. Rampant ferocity. I don't know what rampant ferocity is, but that's probably part of their burst, so maybe that's pretty good for them. Pharaohs already do really good burst. The thing is their damage comes so weird. It's all burst, you know. They don't have as much. They do have okay consistent damage too, I guess, but I don't know. Most of it's like burst and then annoying ass get a clone and then burst. It's annoying. It's really annoying. The way Resto Druid does damage is really annoying. I absolutely despise it. So I mean, they're just buffing Pharaohs. Restoration Druid. Swift mana. They're reducing mana cost of everything for some reason, even though Druids already have the best mana. Not only do Druids only have the best mana, they can sit down and drink whenever they want. And not only can they sit down and drink whenever they want, they can play any comp, backpedal into a pillar, stand in the middle of the map and do nothing. And then if they feel like going for a drink, they can go for a drink to full mana whenever they want and put up one hot and their team will be okay. But yeah, let's reduce the mana cost of everything and increase Resto Druid's mana. When they already literally outmana every healer, not only do they outmana every healer, if they ever get one drink, they outmana you by like 7 mana bars. And it's so easy for them to get drinks. Good job, Blizzard, you fucking morons. Yep, okay. All damage dealt 100 by pet increased by 4%. Didn't need that. Survive. Boomy on a vixen. I'm making a video right now. I left a piece of poo in the toilet for you. How delightful. Just like Blizzard did in a fucking WoW. Fucking scum. All damage dealt by... I turned the heat on. Big damn. I'm going to need a $100 donation for that. All damage increased by 100. I mean, you didn't need this because the survival hunter just one-shot me 3. I didn't even know I was dead. Yesterday, I played Windwalker. I smashed my computer and I went to sleep because I died 3 games in a row to a survival hunter who just one-shot me through my Fist of Fury. I was turbo fisting at full health. I'm 2150 CR on my monk. Best monk in the entire game, by the way, with no gear, with all green gear. That stuff is terrible. I mean, with all green gear, it's actually insane. But I was 2150. I'm Fist of Fury at full health. I look away to like use one of my spells or abilities because I don't even know my keybinds yet. I look back to my health bar. I'm dead. Can hunters just kill you through Fist of Fury? He was Furying of the Eagle, which is a melee ability. How does that not get turbo fisted? Survival Hunter is the most broken class in the entire game and should be removed from the game. Of course, they increase Shield of Righteousness. You don't use Shield of Righteousness. Let's increase stuff you don't use. We don't even talk about this one. Blizzard's the brain damage of Blizzard is mind-boggling. It's massive. It's so unbelievable. You can't even describe it. The level of brain damage and incompetence. Oh god, they're no way. They're increasing ret damage. Oh no. Wake of Ashes increased by 20%. Have you ever seen someone increase something by 20%? Unless they're making it the best class in the entire game. Oh no. Because Reds already do fine damage. Their class is just boring as hell and weird. The class is just boring and weird. Mama loves my legendary breakdowns. Sketchy. Oh, don't you cackle at me, Vixen. I'm almost done.
Are you doing a video?
Yes. Oh. Tits. Now they hear my mama's voice. Hey, now. That's not C. Lori, by the way. Sketchy. I don't have a mom. Wake of Ashes damage increased by 20%. The only time they buff people by that much is when they nerf the Paladin by that much. Truth Wakes damage, I don't know what that is. Seething Flames, that's probably something they use. Blade of damage just increased by 20%. That one doesn't do that much damage, so that's not that big of a deal, I don't think. But I mean, all these together is gonna. I mean, Wake of Ashes does a lot of damage. That's a big burst. So they increase it by 20% is a little weird. Well, what do you expect from Blizzard? Final damage, that's a big buff. Final verdict damage is a good amount of damage, increasing it by 10%. Maybe Rets will be a lot better. That's going to be annoying. I hate Rets. They're only doing things that are the worst thing in the world for a Paladin, man. Like, buffing Rets is the worst thing you could do but then you have more Rets, and Rets are horrible with HVAL. And Survival Hunters and Rets are both horrible with HVAL. Holy Word Sanctifies. Oh, God, they're buffing Holy Priest. You got to be kidding me. Oh, my God. And they're buffing... Say 25%. Holy Priests were already good. It is that Disc Priests were really good. That's why nobody played Holies. It wasn't that Holy Priest wasn't good. It was that Disc Priest was way better. Heal increased by... Dude, Flash Heal. Oh, my God. Smite's damage increased by... They just buffed Holy Priest by like 50%. All right, we're going to see like lots of Holy Priests now. This is insane. 25% of like every spell. Dude. Mind Blast damage increased by 20... I hate Holy Priest. I despise Holy Priest. Evil little treacherous little mind-boggling rats. Devouring Plague damage. Oh god, they're buffing Shadow Priest too. Oh my god. Mind Blast damage increased by 10%. Devouring Plague damage increased by 10%. Shadow Priest did not debuff. Their damage was fine. They're where they should be. They shouldn't be getting buffed. I hate Shadow Priest too. Shadow Priest is the worst. They're buffing all classes that are the worst things with HPAL. Psychic Ling now causes direct damage spells to inflict 30% on their... What the... this is broken. This is so broken. That's going to be a big damage increase too. Resto Shaman, okay, not applied, thank God. Oh my God. I'm going to say our shames are insanely good. What the... Lava Burst damage increasing the Resto Shaman's damage... I mean, Lava Burst already did enough damage. It already did like 150k. That's like 15% of your health. Why does Resto Shaman need to one-shot you now? Lightning Bolt already won. If Stormkeeper was up, Lightning Bolt could do a lot of damage. Yeah, buff our shame more, so backpedaling morons can sit in the Earth and Shield totems and spam damage. Good job, Blizzard. Warrior Cleave damage increased by 10%. Not applied, okay. And then whatever the bonus damage for the triggering the Thunderclap increased to 200%. Oh, not in PvP. Okay, we don't go over prot. We don't care about prot. General changes. This is where it fucked us. Claw specializations gain 35%. So now imagine you're a plate wearer, and then plate specialization is reduced. Imagine you're a plate wearer going up into a cloth class versus a Resto Druid. You will never win. It's gonna be unbelievable. This is the Blizzard, you IQ of a dung roach, Blizzard. Why would you buff claws while reducing plate? Like, the thing is, the plate classes didn't even have enough armor. DK, at least these classes were at least killable. DK gets destroyed by other like DK gets destroyed by like warriors, windwalkers, like it cuts right through their armor already. Now you're reducing and just a rogue solo with Sepsas can kill a paladin 100-0. If a rogue pops Sepsis on a Resto Druid, a leather wearer, he will never kill a Resto Druid ever. It won't even be close. Or a Shaman. He'll never be able to solo a Shaman. He'll never be able to solo a Disc Priest. He'll never be able to solo a Holy Priest. But because they all have cooldowns that can pop in the duel. Paladin is the only class that can get killed through his wall from 100% through his armor. But you're reducing our armor by 30%. Brain dead Blizzard. Brain dead morons. This is going to be the worst thing in the entire world. And then buffing cloth armor. That is the dumbest thing you could ever do. It's already so hard to kill mages. It's already so hard to kill warlocks, good warlocks. This is a mage lock hell on earth. This is a mage lock hell on earth. This is a cackling evil warlock special. This is a demented cauldron brewing witch cackling warlock special. This is the worst thing in the world. Gladiator's Distinction 2-piece set bonus now increases stamina by 15% for damage dealers. And take, oh my god, so they increased our stamina by 10%. For damage dealers, Gladiator's Distinction 2-piece set bonus now increases stamina by 20%. For healers was 15%, so healers got 5%. Oh, what the fuck? That's to try to offset the burst damage, which isn't going to do it at all. And this is just going to drag out the games longer and be way worse and make plate wearers get fucked. That is such a bad change. That is going to make clothwear so hard to kill. Basically, if you're a clothwear, you now have plate on. And as plate, you now have cloth. That's literally what it is. Death Knights, Unholy, Festering Wounds now. Oh, what the hell? Wait, oh, there's a bunch more. What the fuck? Why did... Festering Wound damage increased by... Oh, good. They're nerfing Unholy Decay? Okay, by 15%. That's probably not going to be much since it's 195 and then it's 180. It's probably still not going to be that much. Death Coil now. Okay, they decreased Death Coil damage. That's good. Necrotic Wounds now absorbs 3% of healing. Did you even use that? I don't think you even used Necrotic Wound. I don't know. Moonkin Form. So they nerfed Death Knight a little bit. That's the only good change they've done so far. But their Death Knight's going to be completely decimated now because they reduced their armor and their damage. Ooh, that's good. Good. I hate Death Knight. Moonkin Form now increases armor by... But no, I hate Mage Lock even more, though. Oh, God. Moonkin Form now increases armor by 100%. Ooh, they're nerfing Moonkin Form armor. Deep Roots increases the amount of damage required to cancel... Good. Destroy Boomies. I hate Boomies. I hate all these classes. I only make Paladin in the game. Moonkin Form now increases armor by 100. Boomies were already pretty squishy. I guess they're gonna have to go barrel. I guess they're gonna die. This is all kind of bad because I need Boomkins to have more armor. Because the thing is, every class with insane healing output doesn't need the classes to have more armor. Paladin has no healing output, so I need the classes to have some survivability. So nerfing the survivability of these classes, like Unholy DK, I'm not going to be able to heal I already have so much trouble healing Unholy DKs. I already have so much trouble healing Boomies. So this is going to be... Now they're going to have to go bare for them. And they never go bare for them. They just sit there backpedaling and flapping their Flappy Bird, Tubby Boomy, roly-polies around. So, I don't know. This is increases the amount of damage required to cancel entangling roots or Messenger. Oh! So your roots are going to break like 250% faster? That's a pretty big nerf. Frenzied Regen is no longer decreased by 20%. So they're buffing Ferals even more, giving them more healing. Mana regeneration reduced by 50%. So they reduced, not only did they reduce the mana cost of spells, they buffed Resto Druid mana by 5%. How? They already, I already went over this. They already have the most efficient healing. And they already can get drinks. You're the only class where you can drink in stealth. Why did they... Healing reduced by 5% in PvP. I mean, they need a reduction of like 50%. Oh my god. Resto Druid Mage Lock is going to be the new most annoying comp. Oh, I don't want to fight that, man. Oh god. Can you imagine a Demo Lock Frost Mage with a Resto Druid? It's unkillable. It's unkillable. It's unplay. Oh god. Oh god. That is hell on earth. Oh god, I don't even want to think about it. I don't even want to think about playing these horrible dampening games. Oh, it makes the game so unfun. Rigid Ice increases the amount of damage required to cancel Frost Nova. I don't know. 4-piece set effectiveness is no longer reduced in PvP. So I don't know. Mages got... Rigid Ice increases the amount of damage required. I don't know what Rigid Ice is. So whatever this is, they buffed this 4-set though. Emerald 2-piece effectiveness is now reduced by 80%. They... was 60. So they're whatever the 2-piece... What's my 2-piece? Ah, son of a bitch! They're nerfing my blackout kick? Yeah, I need more damn. Big damn. I'm in a 2-set. I don't know what the priest 2-set is. Eviscerate damage reduced by 10%. Reduce it by 50%! Dude, you don't need to just reduce Eviscerate. You need to reduce Shadow Strike. Take Shadowy Duel completely out of the game. I've been waiting for that ability to be taken out of the game for so long now. I've been getting one-shot by... The only way I lose to Sub-Rogue, is them Shadowy Dueling my target at 100% health and killing them 100-0. And there's nothing I can do. That's the only way I've ever lost to a Sub-Rogue. Ever. Take it out of the game. Holy fuck. Stop just nerfing their damage, because a 10% eviscerate is not going to stop them from one-shotting. It's not going to stop them at all from one-shotting. Because they do all their damage with Sepsas and Shadow Strike, and nerfing eviscerate by 10% is not going to do it. Armor reduced... Oh! Armor reduced by 12.5%. They reduced plate by... It doesn't matter, because no one even tries to go on an Arsham, because Arsham is unkillable, so that doesn't matter at all. Literally no one ever tries to go on an Arsham, ever, so... Because it's not possible. Warlock Nightmare increases the amount of damage required to cancel fear by 30%. Increases the damage... What the... So hopefully that means that Warlock's Fear breaks faster. Because Warlock's Fear literally never breaks. It's insane. Anger management, like I will sit. I can't believe this. I will sit a full Fear with Sack on the target for the entire duration of the Fear. And my teammate will go from 100 to 20%. I'm not kidding. And the Fear won't break. It's the most insane thing. Anger management now reduces recklessness and Ravager's cooldown. No one cares about that. Alright, well, most of the changes are completely delusional. I just don't understand the armor changes at all, seeing as those classes were already hard to kill, and plate armor classes were not. Plate armor classes were easy to kill. Were the easiest to kill. So, it makes absolutely no sense. Blizzard, delusional yet again. Wandering around the equator, irking off muskrats. Delusional beyond belief, but yeah, that's Blizzard for you. What do you expect? I'm disgusted, sickened. I just wish I didn't have to play this game ever again, but unfortunately, the Maestro can't find a job, so... Oh, I got a solo queue pop. And anyways, the Maestro never gives up.